Alright, so we're going to start the series with Aries, because it's number 1, and you always start, in spring, because that's what Aries is all about. It's like the bursting forth energy, right? In the wheel of time. And yeah, so what is this sign all about? So if you have these top 5 qualities, which I've kind of determined through my own creativeness, then let me know how many of them apply to you, and that's how Aries you are. Okay, so what percent? Like if it's your sun and your moon, if there's certain traits you do not relate to, then it would be cool to know why that is the case. So in your chart, there has to be either like a detriment or a trine or a square or like oppositions. Like there's lots of different things that can modify your chart. But a lot of these should apply to you if you have Aries, Sun or Moon or Ascendant. So it's a fire sign. So they are not shy, okay? Meaning they are the pioneers. They are very open-minded. And they have that fire, that divine like essence, that like, and it's cardinal, right? So it's like a seed bursting forth with energy, okay? So that's number 1. They're ruled by Mars, so they like to debate and argue. Okay, so because they have that, that pioneering, courageous energy, and they like to lead, and like, they project that energy very strongly. They also, you know, like to argue, because Mars is like the god of war, right? So it's that initiative energy, but at the same time, it's not a caring energy. It's just that raw energy of assertiveness. Number 3 is if it's cardinal. So it's cardinal. So it likes to start projects. Okay, so that same initiative energy that I was talking about with Mars is still applicable to this trait. So they really like to start things, just like in spring when all the seeds, all the different, imagine how many seeds that fall from the trees fall to the ground. Lots of them. And a lot of them sprout, but most of them fail. And Aries is that initiative energy. So like they rush and they rush, but they tend to make mistakes or to, you know, to trip and fall or to not finish a project. So they tend to have maybe a lot of things on the go, but not a lot of things done. So that's number 3. Number 4 is impatient. Okay, because they have that, me first attitude, because they're number 1 in the zodiac, and they are really like, it's not like the same as a Leo self-centeredness, but because it's not like they're like self-absorbed. It's just that they're whatever they want, people are in their way. So like so impatient, like for lines, like waiting in a line, and impulsive because like, having that bursting forth energy, you have to make sure that you really think about things that you do because you can make mistakes. And that's what the energy of Aries really represents. Like all of these that I've mentioned so far. And number 5 is they like to be a leader because Mars competitiveness. And because of this whole competitive nature, they might find themselves, or you watching, might find that you're drawn to sports or anything that involves, like, it might not even be sports, like most of the time that is the case, but it could be even something like cards, like, or like gambling or something where like you could be better, like there's some kind of ranking system going on, competitiveness. So yeah, those are the main 5 points that I thought up of for Aries. So if those you find relatable in your character nature, please let me know. And how did you score? Were you 5 out of 5? Are you like a true Aries? Like, what does it take to be a true Aries? Do you have to have your sun and your moon in a sign to really truly like, make most of the overall character nature applicable? Or we'll find out, because I don't know. Bye for now.